will, Mr. Greg Bigelow, introduce him, he's our MX Rider Chairman. Greg, thanks for everything you do for the district. Man, a lot of thankless job. We want to thank you, buddy. Take it away.
Thank you, Larry. Thanks, everybody. I'd like to thank Dylan and Soaring for that video. What do you guys think? Yeah. What a great job. Thank you, Dylan. We really appreciate that. As chairman, this is my job to make sure the banquet goes off without a hitch, but there's always a strong team behind me. And I'd like to really thank Amy Moreland, Terry Sweet, hold on, I got it. Adam, James Elkins, and also Dan Allenboss from Cadillac. He really stepped up this weekend. I really appreciate it. So without them, we wouldn't have this.
Ooh, Dan.
Thank you, guys. So we made some changes this year in some of the classes, some name changes, things like that. Do yourself a favor, do me a favor, please go on to D14 MX, look at the rules, look at the classes, look at the calendars in there, it's all up to date. So you won't have the non-current change a little bit on the ages, things like that. So just educate yourself a little bit, so we're not catching yourself, in the wrong class or whatever like that. So yeah, that's for it. Bobby's best friend. But thank you everybody for coming. It's really nice to see all the faces again. Michigan weather sucks, and I'm ready to ride because that got me all fired up. So appreciate it. Okay, so next we're gonna have AMA. We're gonna have Ken Swan from AMA.
Thank you, Greg. I had the pleasure of being here this morning to watch all the youth champions, and boy, what a nice job you folks do. Greg and your team, outstanding job. I go to a lot of these banquets, and as you can imagine, some are really, really good like this, and some are not really, really good. So it's a pleasure to come here and be able to come up and celebrate the champions. That being said, I do want to take a moment again to talk about our dear friend Dick Bigelow. I had the pleasure of knowing Dick for many, many years. How many years was it, Rick? 50 or something? 55 years involved with the AMN Congress. What a run, Dick. Let's do it for Dick. And I can only imagine what he did for the district. He pretty much put it together from what I understand. So, again, I had the pleasure of working with Dick. I've seen a lot. And working with Kip, and Kip was down there. Dick was a straight up square guy. Great guy that always depended on him to do what he needed to do. District 14 is just not better for Dick, but the entire motorcycle racing community in the United States is better for what Dick Bigelow did for racing in the States. So again, we're on behalf of the AMA Board of Directors, the AMA staff, and all the AMA members, we offer our deepest condolences to the Bigelow family. And as we say, Dick might be gone, but he will never be forgotten. I can promise you that. So we're going to miss him, but we know the family will carry on. And again, we really sorry for what happened. We're going to miss Dick. He's a great guy. So that being said, we are looking forward. I'm looking forward to another fun night. I got a call out like I did earlier. A couple of my friends, where's Heather? Heather Bennett. I got your name wrong this morning. I call her Heather Bowman when I worked with her. That was who she was, but it's Bennett. And my good friend Larry Whitmer. I've known Larry since 1992, District 15, down in Indiana. He was the president then. I got to tell us, because I told this morning, look, 50 years racing, not 40. 50 years he's been running around the racetrack. How about that? Let's give Larry a round of applause for that. But I do have to laugh because I walked in and I see Larry for years. I walked into Larry and Kristen looks at me and goes, "You had hair 30 years ago." I said, "Yeah, Larry, I did." So I appreciate that. That's okay. Yeah. You know. But anyway, again, it's going to be a great night. I really appreciate the opportunity to come up and celebrate with everybody. and congratulate all the teams again. So we're gonna have a great night. Thank you very much.
All right, round of applause for Banquet, Ron, AMA, thanks for showing up and showing your support for our district. I know it means a lot to AMA, one of the largest districts in the nation. So, with another couple of great awards, James. Okay, James, our VP, come on up.
All right, I'm gonna keep this kind of short. We got a bunch of other stuff to get through. Like Larry said, a lot of you know me, some of you may not. James Elkins, I'm newly elected vice president for the district. I know you guys have probably seen stuff on Facebook and all the messages, and yeah, we're making a few changes, but trust us, it's gonna be better. So yeah, I just want to say, like, I come from motocross, that's where I originate. The district has 4,500 members. Motocross is almost 3,000 of the 4,500 members. So you guys represent 66% of the district. Like I said, we're the biggest district in the country. Not just around here, but the country. And real quick, before we move on to other stuff, I want you guys to give Thomas Dunn a round of applause. He was our district president for 10 years. And we thank Tom for all the years of service.
You ready for the dip?
And just real quick, hey guys, hey, real quick, you guys saw at the end of the video, it's been touched on a little bit. We lost a really special person in District 14. He gave us that man. So I'd like to do a moment of silence real quick for Dick Bigelow and his family. Thank you. Sorry I had to use my outside voice for a second.
Shout out to Dad Boys.
It's dad voice. I got 5 kids. Sometimes it just comes out. All right, we're going to move on to Rider of the Year.
Parents.
Rider. Oh, you want to do parent first?
Parents first.
Parent. So we did the parent this morning because they were youth parents. We'll read it again. This year we're putting a twist on Parent of the Year. We have Parents of the Year. These parents have multiple kids racing every weekend. The parents are always there for support, getting kids on the line on time, make sure everyone has the gear they need. The support does not go unnoticed. They're always willing to help anyone. They have a positive attitude and great sportsmanship. Whether it's working on bikes or feeding all the kids and adults that stop by, it's done with smiles on their faces. Motocross is a family sport, and these parents are out there every weekend with their motocross family enjoying the sport. We're happy to announce our 2022 Parents of the Year, Ron and Sarah Reese. If you want to talk to me, Ron, you can. I know Sarah wants to talk. No? Sarah wouldn't say anything this morning either. Oh yeah, your folks are back here again. They said if you want your coach, you gotta do a speech. Oh, you don't know that. All right, now we'll move on to Rider of the Year. So, we choose Rider of the Year every year. There's a ton of submissions. We go into a room in November, all the promoters, track owners, clubs, me, Craig, everybody, and we go through the submissions and look at everything and weigh the options. And, every year there's people that get nominated year after year. But there's these ones stand out. They stand out every year, they get nominated, and for whatever reason, no one's really a loser in this stuff because just the fact that you're getting nominated means people recognize you. They know that you're doing great things. But this year's a little bit different. we couldn't decide on one person. So there's two guys that stand out weekend after weekend, year after year. They are legitimately one of, in my opinion, the greatest families I've ever met. And I like to be talking, I'm not gonna cry, so I'm just gonna say who they are. You guys wanna come up here real quick? Matt from OGs, and Kyle from OGs, and Sean from SC3. That's some stuff for the Riders of the Year. I guess I should have told Sean that there was two, because he only has one check, and Matt's got two, so. Oh, I'm sorry. Like I said, they're gonna get a great deal on graphics. So for 2022, your co-riders of the year are Corey and Sean Chamberlain. Corey, where's the rest of you?
Yeah, split it. So, these two guys, like James said, hell of a family. So Sean and I went down to Georgia and the GPF Cash for Class race. And we were in a sprinter rig in the middle of a hurricane. And the fuel light came on. It was midnight. I've never seen this guy cry in his life. But he did. And on top of that, the gas station we pulled into was closed. The first thing we did was call the police, and then we called AAA, and then he called his mom. And what was your mom doing?
She was at the bar.
On a Thursday night. Oh yeah. And then on top of that, when we searched up the address, the very first thing that popped up is there was an armed robbery at this gas station a week before. And then the week after, I found out this guy was one of the Rider of the Year, so we had to do something special for him. Corey? Let's go! I'm sorry, you're Sean's brother. Yep. So, we did some custom gear for you guys. It's got your name and number. And for everyone that's been following the Father Matt, we sponsored Sean on the back of his shirt this year.
Thank you, not just from me, from my business. Everybody that supports me, it makes it fun to go to the track, right? Like anything, it's a family. Even though you might lose, you might win, you never really know what happens as long as you just go there and hang out, have fun, hang out with the boys. Right? Saturdays for the boys and Supercross. Alright, well, honestly did not expect this. Same thing, we would do it for family, we had fun, hang out with everybody. Just a great time battling with different guys. Tom Mack this year got my number all year long. He's gonna be a dad next year, so maybe he'll slow down a little. Is Tony pulls a raffle ticket right now? Whoever's raffle ticket is can have the $100 coupon to whoever's coming. One ticket. I'll pull the ticket, but no more crying. You want the mic?
He's got one.
All right.
I'll need that.
Drum roll. Drum roll.
5, 5,
Thank you.
Congrats.
All right, this is one very special. We're for SC3 and coaches and good stuff, man. Hey, tonight we have Supercross on the big screens, so you don't have to know where to watch it. We have A2 on the big screen, but it starts at 10 o'clock. We should be done by then. So now, the food chain is going to happen, you know, we're going to have on screen, we're going to have the warriors start hitting back with staging. The MX drivers, and in Schoolboy 1, we started out the staging also. Basically, when we're calling guys up, we're staging, re-staging, and that type of application. So guys in the warrior class and then the schoolboy, come on back. And when you come up on the stage, we got a big X right here. Our champ is going to signify right here the champion on X, and everybody else behind it, behind our champion or champions, and then we'll interview our champions, and then we'll go ahead and put everybody in a full lineup and get some pictures for our online program. So, man, so when the Warriors coming up, and the schoolboy in a second, and you might as well bring up our 60 plus guys. Need any questions, guys? The 60 plus, come on up. There, got some beer, and they don't feel like me. Man, again, we gotta thank our great sponsors here. We have love sponsors, last little forward, they have free financing for return customers, for Advantage right now. They're out of Fenton, Flint, Howell, South Ryan, and Brighton. And they love to sell Fords. They have a transit bank to set up your motor guys. So thank you. Last little forward, how about around in Park, Alaska? They do a lot for our district. Man, thank you, Alaska. If you need a Ford, a used product, see it over there. They'll give you a for Schoolboy 1. Starting off at 10th spot. Derek Norris. Keegan Lupski in 9th. Logan Hecker in 8th. Ethan Worrell in 7th. 6th spot, Logan Malcolmson. Logan? Nope. Mason Simmons in 4th, actually went past Mason. Mike Wolgass in 5th. Mike, I almost forgot you, buddy. Sorry. 4th spot, Mason Nitz. And Mason at 2nd in our state championship series. Good job. Runner up in a point. Lucas Perry. Lucas coming up. So we have Logan Hecker 3rd in our Schoolboy 1 state championship. Mason Nitz is 2nd. But Carson Fields won both the Schoolboy 1 points and the state championship. So very much. Present to you our Schoolboy 1 champs of District 14. Carson, you were up here earlier today. You're back up here in championship form, man. You got it going on. Like I said, you want to win. That's who you strike for. He showed you.
Yes, sir.
And what do you give credit for these wins?
I would like to thank FHR, both of my parents, well, all 4 of my parents. I would like to thank OGs, SC3, Championship Power Sports, and Fathead Racing.
You do a lot of help for kids, man. That's great to dig down and help kids who are up and coming. That shows a lot about your fortitude.
Yes, sir.
All right, get that X in front of you. Guys, line up there. Spread it out. Let's get a picture for you guys. Come on, guys. Fight your champion. Get up on the same line. How about round of applause for Schoolboy 1 champs. Thanks, guys. We'll see you at the track in the spring. We're ready for the 60 plus. They're still getting stage stuff. Pretty cool awards. And again, April 1st and 2nd, we'll be at Log Road. both those days, Saturday and Sunday, and then Bulldogs comes out firing on the Sunday, the 2nd, for their first racing event. April 8th and 9th is going to the Valley of April in Waldorf, and April 15th and 16th, and then Red Bud will follow up the following weekend, the 22nd and 23rd, along with Big Air, their opening race event. And another Loretta Lake qualifier will be held at Ducksport Park, April 29th and 30th. So hopefully you can attend those. Guys, come on up here. We're going to start car 60 plus right. 60 plus. Jeffrey Bubbles. This year, some strides, and what'd you come out thinking at the end of the year?
I didn't think I was going to finish, honestly. I've had a little back injury, obviously, before you ride, before your bones hurt. Yeah, so try to be finish on top.
You gonna make another trip to Loretta's this coming year, you think?
Yes, so Kylie can get her butt there with me and we can go together.
There you go, that's a good plan. You got some great sponsors you want to thank tonight?
OG's, SC3 Designs, TCD, Recluse, FNF, Dive Clothing, Hoosier Tire, Team Carrot, OGO, Mika Metals, Achurbis, and Moto2, and then my fiance Aaron, always there for us, washing our bikes, working on our bikes, getting us to the track, working long hours. Can't do it without him.
He's a trooper, Aaron. Thank you. Keeping his girls in line. How about our champs here tonight, and the women? Good job. Our 250B coming up. 258 should be at stage on 45 plus. All right, we are ready. 250B, the guys are fast, so they flying up on stage. 10th spot, Malico Vsov, that's correct. Not here. Jay Sandin is not here in 250B. 9th spot, Griffin Hemstreet in 8th. Griffin's here, so I want to get my applause. Colin Jett in 7th. 6th spot, Dylan Atherati. Azo Party, there you go. I like that. 5th spot, Brady Bullis in 5th. 4th spot, Tyler Rozansky. Is that right, Tyler? That is, wow, yeah. Benjamin Medina in 3rd. And Benjamin, stand up front. You are a state champion. Proud of that. 2nd spot, Alexander Rinke in that 250B. Cody Miller got 2nd in the state series, but he's our points champion tonight. Cody Miller, front center stage. Benjamin McGee by introducing earlier, he's our champ on the state series. How about it? Our 250B fast guys here tonight. Round of applause. Cody Miller, man, winning the points. You put a lot of time and effort into it. Halfway through the season, you still came out. What were you thinking halfway through?
Just stick with it and be a guy that's there every week and lines up.
There you go, man. You're good on the hole shots.
Oh yeah.
That's how you got this championship, right?
That and a lot of hard work.
What you gonna ride this year?
I'm gonna ride 250B, Open B, 25 plus and 35 plus.
Man, that's gonna be a tall order, man. Good luck. Thanks for your winning ways, and who do you got for sponsors?
East State Jewelry Company, Rhino Power Sports, Turbo Speed Tuning, Rhino Power, FNF, my friends, my family, everybody that supported me, I appreciate it.
Great stuff. The champion in points, Cody. And Ben, you're all synchroned up, man. You got the big #1 plate. How are you gonna keep it for this year? What's your big plans?
pretty much just be consistent and stay safe.
What do you have to work on to keep this number one plate?
Strength.
Strength, which you get the Rhino Power, that's a good strength enhancer.
Yes, sir.
And who do you have for sponsors?
I'd just like to thank my fiance, my dad, my sister, the Mercury family, Big Tony, the G's who are coming out tonight, and Zach, and Pam too, Rhino Power, Tim Bennett, and the PCD crew, and Boy Lunch, and all my, everyone else I forgot, thanks.
Who are you rooting for? Yeah, good stuff. Who are you rooting for tonight to win Supercross?
Well, my favorite's Mookie, but he's out. But probably Chase Sexton is not on there.
Definitely. All right. Good. Our champion of the B division. This guy was fast. 258 up next, 45 plus should be in staging. And 125 BC, start hitting the staging, please. .258, it's a little thin field tonight. Keaton Bell is your runner-up at the points. Keaton made the trip. The big 341 of Mitchell France comes center stage, your champion of points and the state championship series. Well, Mitchell, I interviewed you last week in Winner's Circle, winning a A-class, a lot of money last week in Toledo, and now you're in front of all these people. Are making you nervous?
No, I'm getting used to it.
You're getting better on the podium in your speeches, man. You know, you're writing hard. What you learned last week?
I just learned how to play more game by taking out slow myself down because I'm not really used to indoor stuff.
Got a little different discipline. You gonna keep number one plate for this year, the 250 class, 258?
I'll do the best I can. My main goal is to do the outdoor pro nationals and maybe try for others in 25 plus.
Yeah, it's a tough order of business down there. We wish you the best of luck for District 14. You got your great sponsors keeping up here, right?
Yeah, big sponsors to OGs, Full Performance Graphics, Whiskey Style Grips, Edgewood Farms, Rhino Power, MFR Racing, my wife, my parents, the Lord Jesus Christ for keeping me safe, and just any other sponsors I forgot, thanks.
How about our 258 champs, man? Only two of them, we know they're fast. Well, 45 plus coming up next, 125 BC should be on stage. Open C, report to the gate. Open C, come on down. 45 plus coming up. Jeff Odd on the number 10 spot. Good job, Jeff. Jay O'Brien at 9th. Robert Lloyd at 8th. 7th. Brian Jordan, we haven't heard him yell, so I don't think he's here. That's Robert right here. Ray Roller. Ray got 6th, so make sure I pronounce it right. Chris McMillan is not here tonight. Chad Ensign is 4th. Is 45 plus. Ryan Weatherby scored a couple thirds, both of their points, and their state series. Come on up, Ryan. How you doing? Chad Miller, 2nd in their points championship. Scott Ladensack, 2nd in their championship run of state, but he is your points champion. Bring him up center stage. How about it for him? And Robert Lloyd is your winner of the state series. One of them. Scott, way to go, buddy. Man, got the number one plate. Gonna retain it for this year?
Give it a shot.
Give it a shot, that's the best thing. What's your weakest points out there when you're racing?
My feet work.
Your feet work. How does that mean?
My feet don't work.
They get caught in the ruts, they don't work on the shift, or what is that?
Just old injuries nagging me.
I know that feeling, but yeah, you must have pretty good feeling in them, because you took the win in this 45 plus. Good job, man.
Thank you very much.
Fondest memory last year.
Just spending time with my wife and my son.
That's good memories at the track. Good stuff. What's your son and wife's name?
Stephanie and Weston.
Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Weston. So, you got some sponsors beside yourself?
I just want to thank Harvest Mills, the Union family, and my wife and son.
Good sponsors.
In-laws are there for me too.
They put up with you on this racing thing. I'm gone on the weekend. All right. How about our 45 plus champs, man? Good job, guys.
All right, we're gonna draw some more numbers here. We're gonna have 44 giveaways up here, so red tickets, check out your red tickets. Last three digits of your red ticket, you have 473, 602, 707, 538, 362, 487, 642, 626, 492, 709, 685, 633, 761, 635, 565, 731, 622, and 631. So any of those numbers called, get on over here to the giveaways. There's still some SC1 spread over here, some chain loops, some jerseys, a few hats. Step on up here if you got some of those numbers. All right, guys, take it back to the stage.
All right, thanks, Tony. All right, getting ready to bring the 125 BC up. Open seat should be back here. And the 14 and up, report to staging, please. That'll be followed by the 55 plus. So here we go. Your top 10 of that BC 125cc. Kate Priestmore in 10th. Ethan Worrell in 9th. Mike Wolcast in 8th. Mason Simmons not here in 7th. Logan Thompson in 6th. This rider's Keegan Lubsky. I don't think he's here. Mason Nix in 4th. And Mason got 2nd. There's State Series. Good job on that. 3rd spot, David Lalonde in the points.
Well, my latency is like 10 milliseconds.
2nd spot in the points, Mark Adkins. Mason Nix got 2nd in the state championship. And our double champion of the points and state, Lucas Perry. Lucas is not here. Who's our runner-up? Mark Atkins, runner-up. We gotta talk to somebody. Mark, gonna get that number 1 next year? Hopefully, man, you gotta be positive. I gotta get it, yeah. What machine you race this year? 2-stroking away, that's good stuff, man. Got any good sponsors? Mom and Dad got it over. How many girlfriends? Just one. I don't want to embarrass like that. Where's your girlfriend here? What's her name? Don't have one yet. Well, that's why you're still going fast. How about it? 125 BC champs right here. Thanks, guys. We're right along. Open seat will come up. 14 and plus should be in stage, and the 55 plus should be in stages. Here we go. Open seat. 10th spot. Nolan Spoots. Nolan's here. Colin Bondi. Dominic Stair in 8th. Carson Mills in 7th. Jonah Collins in 6th. Reed Dickinson in 5th. Mark Cornish in 4th. Riley Smitty in 3rd. Good job, Riley. 2nd spot in the points, Logan County. And Logan got the championship and state series come up in the front. Carson Miller 2nd in the state, and David Miller 3rd. But David Miller won the Open C points division. David, come on up here. Our champion, the Open C. Give a round of applause, guys. David, winning the points championship. How many chains and how many tires did you go through last year? Quite a, you don't even know the number, do you? You only went through one rider, which is great, right? Any problems last year?
Yeah, June had a big area, broke my arm, so that put me out into the last race with Valley, and then I came back and didn't stay the point sleep.
No kid came back from injury, still won the points. Man, what do you attribute your good success to?
Yeah, clean living.
There you go. All right, man, you got a good sponsor or thing?
Yeah, One Touch Painting, OG, SC3, MFR Racing, and my mom and dad, my family, and all my friends.
David's our champion of points, but we got Logan over here. Logan, got the state championship series. That had to feel pretty good.
Really good feeling. It was my first year racing motocross, so I really put my heart into it and came out on top.
What's your best attribute to racing? What do you feel your strong point is?
Racing this guy.
Even behind you, right?
He really taught me a lot when we're battling each other every race weekend.
Where do you practice at? Back home, or do you get practice tracks?
We don't practice, we just race.
Just race, that's cool. You didn't get to see the Baja Brawl, that'd be fun, yep. Sponsors?
I'd like to thank One Touch Painting, OGs, SC3 over there, TCD, my mom, dad, girlfriend. Thank you for all the support. HC Motorsports, Dive, and everybody else that I forgot. Thank you so much.
Champion of the open season, these guys going to be. Stand up here, get your last picture taken. Everybody get in line. Everybody line up. And man, again, put your hands together for our open seat champion. All right, 14 plus is going to come up. 55 plus will be back there. A little non-current in stage. 14 and up. Jonah Collins in 10th. Not here. Ross Busher in 9th. We're still getting the line back here. Yep, 9th and Ross Busher. Jamie Fisher in 8th. Keaton Bell in 7th. Hunter Samini got 6 in our points championship. And 2nd in the state series. Good job, Hunter. Kyle Petrie, 5th in the points. David Miller, 4th in the points. And 3rd in the state championship series. He's coming, he says. Mason Ferguson was 3rd in the points. 2nd spot in the points, Blake Hauser. And Mitchell France, our double champion of the points and state series. Get up here up front, man. Blake, you have to run around while talking to Mitchell. Real quick sec. Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
Had a little injuries, came back, got 2nd in the points. Showed you there every week.
Oh, yeah.
Sponsors?
I'd like to thank Ups and Designs, Edwards Farms, Pro Taper, Dunlop, everybody else. Thank you.
All right, buddy. Good job, man. And Mitchell up here again. Mitchell, what are you going to improve on your speed? What are you working on right now?
I don't know, probably more so endurance.
The endurance factor, and you're getting better on the podium. You're polishing up there, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to see. There's still some things I gotta work out.
And maybe you're going to have to dig deep on this pro national scene. You're going to have to really hunker down on hole shots. You're doing good. What do you feel you need to really work on and improve on starts?
Well, so far at the 450, I feel really good on my start. I really don't have no complaints with the 450, but I know when I rode 250s, I couldn't get a start to save my life. So I don't know if it's just because the power that can pull me on the 450 or what. But the 450, I feel good. I don't really think I have to improve much on that.
All right, man. He's definitely improving. Let's give it up for our 14-up champs here. Everybody lined up the same line, flank our champion, and congratulations, guys. 55 plus is up next, non-current main stage. And 40 plus, bring them on down, guys. 40 plus. Thank you, guys.
gave up on that.
55 plus. Are they ready? Usually faster than a whole shot. How about Ken Hagel on the number 10 spot? How bad did I butcher that, Ken? How bad? What's your Hagel? All right, very good. Jeffrey Post, I believe he was here, 9th. Terry Green in 8th. Monty Craven in 7th. Shane Fisher in 6th. These guys are not here. Rick Roos in 5th. Mark Reed in 4th in the points, but he is your champion of the state series. 3rd spot, Robert Marshall in the points. Very good. Cliff Newton 2nd in the points. Paul Guy, 3rd in the state series. Yeah, we already introduced Mark as your champion of the state series, and Craig Bigelow, big 2nd in the state, 1st in the points. Well, Craig Bigelow, welcome to the 60 plus club this year. Yeah. 61. These guys heckling like this in the start line too, don't they?
Oh yeah, especially Cliff. All kinds of stories.
Now you had to correct me how to pronunciate his name. I know another guy with the same spelling, but this thing couldn't be said. It's Newton, you goof.
Yeah, silent K, right, yeah.
But man, you got another championship. How many does this make for you, District 14?
Thanks, Larry. I have no clue.
A bunch.
We have a couple.
Sponsors?
Of course. OG Idols, SC3, Matt Crown Racing, Lasco Ford, MMCR. Who else? What? No, you don't do that. I think that's it.
Coors Light.
Yeah, that's afterwards. Yeah.
There you go. All right, you're a points winner. Anything else?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my wife for putting up with me. Good stuff.
You're always gone. I see a poster down Florida of a GPF on her. Does she really know you're at the racetrack?
Yeah, she's got Flight 360 on me. She knows where I'm at exactly.
All right, Biggs, our champion of the point series. And Mark, you're our champion of the state. How'd you wrestle that away from this guy?
I waited for him to fall.
Is that what it was? Is that how you? No, I don't believe that.
That's what happened.
Really? Oh, you broke some ribs and put you in the championship fight.
I did a couple rounds for he was rounds.
Big Biggs, you did a lot. How about our 55 plus champs up here in state? Good job, guys. Big round of applause there. Okay, get up here at the big line. Line them up. Like you're on the gate. Non-current, they will come up. And then we should have our 40 plus back here in station and open B in pre-stage. Ham it up, guys. Good job. Thank you. 55 plus a double digit club.
All right, let's call up some more numbers here, so listen up. Come up here, it's grab 2 this time, because people aren't looking at their tickets, so every number gets called, grab 2, let's sit up here. Kids want stickers, come up and grab stickers. Last 3 numbers, red tickets, 474, 668, 428, 696, 546, 505, 537, 410, 651, 711, 523, 605, 559, 615, 671, 501, 464, 490, 595, 466, 491. Once again, you get up here, grab 2, get them. Kids want stickers up there, come on, grab stickers.
Now what happened? Tony was doing an announcement. He used his voice?
Well, I already lost my voice. So yeah, last time I was up here, you're like, thanks, Tony. I'm like, this is Steve.
Steve from Moreland. Glad to have him on board.
Valley, Steve Moreland from Valley.
Steve from Valley.
All
Steve.
good.
Yeah, all good. All good. All right. Non-current coming up. 10th spot, Mike M. I don't believe Mike's here. Lucas Smith in 9th in the non-current. Good job, Lucas. Dallas Martino in 8th. Ryan Romay in 7th. Chad Arzola in 6th. 5th spot, Richard Lockhart. 4th spot, Andrew Whitmore. And he got 3rd in the state series. Good job, Andrew. 3rd spot in the points was Jason Waldo. 2nd spot in the non-current points was Logan Downey, and also the runner-up in the series, state series. Good job, guys. And your champion, Sean Chamberlain. Sean, you gotta get X marks the spot. How about it, man? Non-current champ. Put a round of applause together these guys. Now, hold that Yamaha you raced, Sean.
I run a 2007 YZ 250.
Based this whole 1-13, isn't it?
Yeah, 05 to 2021.
So you could have a 13 frame here, you're gonna get the 21 motor in it right now. You wouldn't do that.
No, it's true 07 bone stock. All I have is on it is FMF pipe and accelerator.
Gonna race a non-current this year to retain a big number 1 spot?
I'm gonna try. These guys I ride with Waldo, Locomoto, Andy, all you guys, it's a blast. I've never had so much fun on a dirt bike. Trying to chase Logan through Red Bud. They're trying to chase Waldo at Portland. It was a good time. And all I remember is Logan like, dude, I heard your two-surfers singing out there. It was a blast.
I can tell by your smile, you just reminisce and just loving every minute. I love it. Great attitude.
Yeah, I love the two-stroke. I have a 450 as well. I prefer the 450, but it's just so much fun in that two-stroke.
I know you got some company named SC3 to sponsor you. Who else?
I'd like to thank OG's One Touch Painting, my mom, my dad, my brother, Boyle Bunch, Mr. Lee, Big Tony. There's a few other Turbo Speed Tuning, PCD, everyone around, FHR, right there. And really, I can't thank the guys that are standing behind me. Every weekend's fun. It's a blast. We line up on the line, we tell jokes, right? And it's just a good time.
That is a great time. Thanks for sharing that story. How about our non-current champs up here? They love it. All right, 40 plus coming up next. Open B stage and 30 PC and free stage. 40 plus, guys, so we're going to turn it up. Thank you, guys. Keep us non-current running. Jeff Odd in 10th in the 40 plus class. Chris Barnett in 9th in the 40. Chad Anson in 8th.
I got it. That's
Chris
not what
McMillan
that
out
was
here
locked
in
up.
7th. Kenny Rakes in 6th. And turn it up. Bill Currow in 5th. Chris Wickline in 4th. 3rd spot in the points, Jacob Davenport, but he nabbed the championship in the state series. Get up here at center stage, Jacob. Scott Lavensack in 2nd in both division points and the state championship. And Andrew Whitmore took the win in the 40 plus points division. Good job, Andrew. Get up here at center stage. How about it? Our 40 plus guys, give a round of applause. All right, Andrew, that number 1 plate, you gonna keep it this year?
Try my best, absolutely.
How old are you now?
42, just turned 42.
So you just got 3 more years to get that easy 45 plus, right?
Nothing is easy in this.
Nothing is easy, no. What What's your best memory of last year racing these guys?
Just coming every weekend and meeting new friends and I don't know, just having fun.
What's your favorite part when you're on the track? Favorite part when you're on the track racing?
I don't know, just jumping and ripping corners and just everything. I love it.
Love it. What do you have you want to thank tonight?
Spankies, Power Sports, Sheboygan Brewing Company, Sheboygan Pub 27, the Good Lord, my Uncle Terry for doing motor work, and my beautiful woman Cherish. She's my motivation.
Very good. Expand on what Spankies is. I gotta hear that.
Spanky's Power Sports, it's a motor shop. They don't sell bikes or anything, but they get gear and everything there.
I've never heard of that. What do they have?
Lansing, Michigan.
Lansing, Michigan. Spankies. I gotta get that place up there. So congratulations on point.
Thank you.
All right. You and our champ. What do you think, man? Got the #1 state plate, and you get the whole shot series state race. We have to dig your.
I had to dig a little bit, but I was a pretty good starter, so I had that many reasons.
One of these guys behind the game of the business this year. You guys got a lot of camaraderie, so man, good stuff. How about our champs right here in front of us? 640 close round. Good job, guys. Everybody on one line, yep. So get a picture here. Everybody line them up. You guys can line up better than that. You're all crooked. It's all right. We love it. Thanks, guys. Good job. Thank you for being a partner of District 14. Open season coming up. The faster guys. JTD 10-5. Austin Wazzy 9th. Alexander Rinky in 8th. Tony Bashir in 7th. Am I right on that? Pretty close? Is that good enough? Gunnar Carroll in 6th. And Cody got 3rd in the state series. Good job, Cody. Gunnar right there. Sean Chamberlain 4th in the points. And Sean got 2nd in the state series. 3rd spot on the podium in the points, Mason Ferguson. Elijah Schott took 2nd in our points. Then we introduce to you our champion in the points and state series, Drew McCurry. Drew's got to get his homies in there. There's Drew pitcher. All right, Drew.
Good job,
Man,
Hot Rod.
big round of applause. You got quite a fan base around here. I guess. What was your strife you had to overcome to win the series?
Oh man, there's a lot of diversity between bike issues and just random stuff. That's where you see a lot of different. It was honestly one of the funniest seasons of my life.
Another
Everyone sitting in this room without making this community something wrong. And I could have done it without help from my girlfriend Natalie, my mom and dad, OGs, SC3 Designs, Speed Technologies, Plastic Construction, the Boyle One, everyone. Let's get racing, baby.
Woo! All right, I didn't have to ask you his question. He just lays out. So you're going to be in B class, you're going to move up a little bit this year.
I'm trying to move off the couch and screen and come out and see what I got.
He's got it right, man. Give it up to our champs here. Open B. Good what you got. Everybody on the same line, get up here. Look at for Drew.
Go, Drew!
And we're finishing up our pictures in this open B class. 30 BC coming up. Vet 9 should be in staging. And school-wide 2 should be in pre-stage.
Okay, who can use some SC1? We're not drawing any numbers. I got 8 cans up here and the giveaway book is gone. So 1 can per person when 8 cans are gone. I mean, who wants some SC1?
Steve, will it work in my throat?
Look at that. I'm down to 2. We got 1.
One left.
1 can. Never mind, sold.
So, all right.
All right, thanks everybody. Apologize for donating all the prizes out here and all you guys participating. Thank you. Good help from Twisted, Valley. We appreciate you guys over here doing this. It's a good time. Hope you enjoy all the prizes donated by the tracks and sponsors. Thanks.
Thank you, Steve, for your dedication. All right, 30 BC. Cody Reed, 10th. Kyle Morrow in 9th. Bruce Lesser in 8th. Justin Gibson in 7th. Benjamin Green in 6th. Good job, Ben. Matt Guidance in 5th. 4th spot, Aaron Arnold. Cody Miller, 3rd in the points, and 2nd, our state series. Good job, Cody. 2nd spot in the points, and 3rd in the state series is Jerry Stokin. Good job, Jerry. And now we got another Chamberlain. We're going to bring Corey Chamberlain up. Our 30 BC double winner. Get up here at Xbox's spot. How about our 30 BC champs? All right, Corey. Got to meet a bunch of guys right now. How do you get this #1 plate and keep those guys behind you this year?
I don't know, I'm gonna keep working on it. Everybody up here asked me on it, we had so much fun battling back and forth, second, third, first, whatever it was, fourth. There was a battle every single weekend. It was really fun.
Was rubbing racer or you kept it pretty clean?
It was clean every weekend, I feel like. It was a blast.
Is that right, guys? You all clean? Had fun? All right, sounds good. Hey, Corey, you got SC3, of course, and who else you got?
I'd like to thank my family first and foremost. My brother, SC3 Design, gets my bike to the track every single weekend running. My wife is supporting me, my dog, my mom, first and foremost, feeding me. My dad for just doing everything for us. All my friends and family, just team effort.
We got to thank you from the district for being a big part of it, your heart and soul, and keeping it fun and keeping it real. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys.
How about our champs here? 30 BC and hardcore. That mountain is coming up. School 2, staging, and 30 plus pre-stage. Good job, guys. Got the pictures up? All right. We'll see you at the track. Good seeing you up here. Vet novice coming up. Chad Arizola in 10th. Chad? Chad. Oh, sorry, Chad, yeah. Nate Winkleman in 9th. Griffin Kirby, 8th in the vet novice, but 3rd in the championship. Good job. Mike Powers is 7th in our points. Dakota Litzner was 6th in her points. Brandon McComb was 5th. And also our state champion. So Brandon, get up here in front and center, man. State championship points, state championship winner. Excuse me. Nathan Brock in 4th in points. Brad Roach in 3rd in points. 2nd spot, Dan Boggs in the points. Jonathan Jones, 2nd in our state series. We have two different champions, and we got Brandon Cole up here already. But how about Trenton Schultz, our points champion? Vet novice, guys. Big round of applause for our vet novice champ here. All right, Trenton. Got the big number 1 plate? Are you going to keep it this year?
I'm just going to be moving up the class this year and going to open B.
Open B, that's an easy step.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, you're going to really put your foot forward and really put the hammer down, right?
Yeah, I'm just looking forward to getting some more experience this year and focus more on the starts and control station systems like the those and just get some seat time in.
That's good points, man. Get those starts down, make it easier. So, who do you want to thank for being up here?
First and foremost, I want to thank my wife and my kids. Some awesome motocross sponsors and just all this. So, thank those. I want to thank my pit crew, all my friends that helped me out. I want to thank Quarterback Designs, Banquet Tattoo Studios, Thinking Construction, and Jazz Community.
Wish you best of luck in your Open B class, buddy. And our state champion, Brandon. And that's some hard effort you have to do that. What's your best memory of winning the state series?
Just being out at the track every weekend, really, the motocross community, that was the best part.
What's the best part of the track you like?
When it gets rough.
The rough guys, rough ruts, or the big jumps that get rough, or what?
Yeah, there's big breaking bumps and just the roughness in general, ruts and deep ruts.
You're a tough rider, man. Who do you got to thank for sponsor? I know you got a whole handful of OG stuff and fun stuff. Who do you want to thank for helping you out here?
No sponsors, just want to thank our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and just getting me to the track and getting safe.
That's a good sponsor. It's a good overall. We thank you for that. And hey, how about it? Our vet novice guys come in and make a full lineup. Put your hands together for our novice champs. Good job, guys. Schoolboy 2 coming up next, 30 plus stage and Open A and Blue stage. Schoolboy 2, 10th action, 8 spot, Coach Crow.
Do what I can.
Nolan Spooks in 7th. Akil Ben Besaw in 8th. 6th action, excuse me. Cameron Easy in 5th. Griffin Hempstreet in 4th, Schoolboy 2. 3rd spot, David Lalonde in the points and 2nd in our state series. Good job. Justin Switzer coming up on state, 2nd in the points and 3rd in the state championship. Man, this guy, relentless. Elias Schott winning the Schoolboy 2, both series. How about it? Schoolboy 2 champs right here. Give a round of applause. 30 plus, we need you up here, guys. 30 plus. Open A and 50 plus. Get on up here, guys. So, Schoolboy 2, Elijah. Man, you're hard to duplicate 2 number 1s for this year. Are you going to do it?
Just hope to do it again.
What's your mount you're running this year? What's your bike? That's 2 good mounts, man. Where do you race out of? What shop?
My dad, he does his own all day. Can't do it all with them.
No kidding. And to beat all these guys, pretty talented. How do you train? What do you do for training to keep in shape and beat these guys?
Just keep the hustle going and just keep grinding and pushing forward and just keep going.
Good attitude, looks like you got that. Definitely got that. Face in your dad. Who else you got helping you out? Sponsors.
My family. You got my family.
Good family, man. All right. How about it? Our champions here in Schoolboy 2. Hi, guys. Hold one line. One line. 30 plus up next. Open A and 50 plus report to staging. 30 plus guys. Well, this here was starting a little bit for 30 plus. Again, laps go forward. We can't thank them enough. They have dealerships all over in Michigan here. Come here, race moto, and they'll help you out a little more in a deeper deal. All right, 30 plus, 8 spot. Andrew Reed as your 9th. For Andrew. Robert Carter in 8th. Kyle Morrow in 7th. 6th spot, Kenny Alstein. 5th spot, 30 plus, Corey Chamberlain. Corey gets 2nd in the state championship. 4th spot, Trevor Gunlock in the points. Jerry Stoken, 3rd in the points. Dan Petrie, 2nd in the points, and our state champion. And Tomanek, the 394, Mike Tomanek, in the 30 plus points division winner. Experts the spot for the champ. 30 plus guys, give a round of applause. Hi, Mike. Tell us the good news about your family tonight.
We got a newborn coming in April, so we got a new tomahawk. We good?
How about it? Give a round of applause. Got a son coming up here in April. Wow, that's great news. And that's going to inhibit your racing a little bit.
Probably maybe a race tomorrow.
You'll come to the track a little blurry eyed. I got to tell you, that newborn's going to keep you up at night.
Oh, be all good.
Be all good. So, man, you've been racing a long time in Michigan, and what do you attribute to keep the fun in it?
Pretty much just everybody that comes here, like everybody that sits down here, makes it fun, enjoyable, and you come back every year.
Definitely, we love to see it. We love to see you come back over here. Always got good people behind you. You got good sponsors too, right?
Yeah, myself.
Yourself. I always say you got Babbitt's behind you, right?
A little bit, but just life, and that's what we do. We like to ride and enjoy life. That's how we do it.
I enjoy life watching you get hole shots, buddy. Good job.
Thank you.
And give it up for our guys, our champ here on stage. The 30 plus division. Good job. Well, opening up next, 50 plus, 250C, and our last class on the 435 plus. Again, guys, don't forget, we'll have the big screen on tonight for Supercross.
I didn't even notice. You got
Open 8. That's sorted out back there. Open 8, this spot, Rodney Heitzman. Come on up, Rodney. 4 spot. Look at that stuff. He's more coordinated on the bike, I'll tell you that. 4th spot, Trent Meyer, not here. 3rd spot, Ross Busher. 2nd spot, Kyle Petrie, not here. Kyle here? Very good, Kyle's number 73, good job. 2nd in the points. And the Open 8 champ, Mitchell France. Points and state championship series, man. Well, Mitchell, what happened to cover tonight that you want to talk about? Your desire, your devotion to moto, and your love of your wife, right?
Yes, all those things. And just, I can't think of sponsors enough. And my main sponsor, the main one that looks over me is the Lord Jesus Christ. You know, if you ain't got anything, if you ain't right with Jesus, then you ain't right with nothing. So that's the main thing is just the Lord Jesus Christ to keep me safe out there all year. And just, I just pray that He keeps all of us safe for the rest of these years, these races, and this season coming up. And I just pray that just everybody knows Him personally as our Savior.
Amen to that. Thank you. Very good. How about our chant and words of wisdom about the Lord and the opening chant? Give a round of applause. Yeah, that's great. All right, 50 plus, 250C, on final class, 35s coming up. $50 plus. nice, right? So, what? It's 8:16, so it's gonna be a little while before we start the Supercross at 10. Coming up. Rich Eisen's wife is up here to accept it on his behalf. And Rich passed at one of our tracks and well, yeah, with our hearts. And he's up here with it now, right? I'll give you a lot of applause. Come up here, accept it in the award. And his behalf. He loved Moto, saw him around a lot of tracks, so he doesn't smile, did he? And man, you got a lot of heartfelt emotions out here. We applaud you to come up on stage. Jesus Christ got him in his hands right now. He's looking down and smiling. I worked with Rich a lot back in the day at Pro Air. We worked out of, and I got a lot of feelings with this thing. And who's this beside us? Hi, Monica. That was your dad? Yes. He went out doing what he loved, right?
He did. He passed away at Portland.
Out on the track, we had
Between motos.
He had a heart problem.
He had a heart attack, yeah.
Godspeed. Thank you for coming up and encourage him up here. Thank you. Yeah, Rich is a great friend of mine. Shane Fisher, 10th. Ryan Weatherby in 9th on our points. Tim, you up here? Tim coming up? Hoover? All right, Tim. Robert Marshall in 7th. The most proud. He's everybody in 7th. All right. Richard Lockhart in 6th. Robert Dirk down here in 5th. Robert Lloyd got 4th in the points, and he's a champion of the state series. Take the head sponsor spot, Robert. Good job. Shane Smith, 3rd in the points, 2nd in the state series, state championship series. Ryan Weatherby, 3rd in our state championship. Shane Smith, 2nd in our state championship series. While Danny Larder enjoyed 2nd in our points division. Good job, Danny. And Craig Bigelow, your points champion of the 50 plus. How about a round of applause for our 50 plus guys and Rich up in heaven. Hi, Craig. How you doing, man? Got the championship again in the points.
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh, great, man. Good stuff. What, got 60 plus this year. You're gonna battle on with that one, right?
Yeah, we'll see. See how it goes.
You got a cow now this year, or a Honda, or you switch man to the Yamaha?
So I got the Kawasaki.
Oh, you got a Triumph in the garage, right? Negative Ghost Rider, right? So, you just got your sponsor, your wife and all putting up with you, and your son and your whole family. That's good.
Just want to thank everybody for coming out. And just want to make sure you guys remember we're going to have the Supercross on the screen at 10 o'clock. So.
Yeah, it's about 8:15 so it's about an hour and 45 before we do it. And man, stick around. Robert Lloyd, state champ. Let's beat this guy straight up. He was hurt. Oh, another. Okay, with his ribs. That's how you got it, right? That's still good. You beat him, right? I do occasionally. Now, what do you think your strong points are on the track? Start, jumps, rough on the track. Rough the track, the more you shine. Yeah. What's your bike this year? Kawasaki 450? And who's your great sponsors?
MCR, Mobile Racing, and Outfront Power Sports.
The great sponsor is 50 plus. Your champion of the state's championship. How about it? Give them a round of applause. 50 plus.
coming down, let you guys know. This is Becky. Her husband at Portland passed this summer after so she's here to collect his award, and we just want to say Godspeed, Rich. We're really glad that you're here. He's a really good man.
All right, thanks, Greg. Yeah, everybody stay in the same line, please. Line up on the line, try to make it some kind of straight line. Well, I'll stay over here. That's cool. Thanks, guys.
Wake up, man. You got her looking.
Oh, now my the last, like I told you. Sorry, yeah, a lot of motion there. A lot of motion. 250C, Dominic Stair, 10th spot.
I see you on Instagram.
Trent Hubbard in 9th. Carson Mills in 8th. Colin Bonding in 7th. Riley Simini in 6th. Nolan Smoots in 5th. Jonah Collins carded 4th in her points. Hunter Simini 3rd in her points, and 2nd in the state championship series. Blake Howder 2nd in her points. And our champion, champion in points, Justin Switzer, 1st and then 3rd in our state series. And Carson Mills was our champion of the state championship. How about it? 250C champs. Give a round of applause. All right, Justin. C class, you're moving up to B. Gonna move to B? Yep. And you're gonna still write KTMs? Yep. Man, that's good. You had some great starts. I watched you a lot. You're great in the whole shot. What's your weak point you got to work on this year?
Probably not wrecking the last race of the year. I don't know, not crashing. I'm not very consistent, but yeah.
Definitely, man. So moving up to B class. Wish you best of luck. Got some great sponsors, I think.
My mom and dad mostly, SC3, OGs, TCD, and that's what I do.
Great sponsors, all right, man. Keep it up. Good luck in the B class. And how about our 250C champs here tonight? The next last class. Give a round of applause. We have a little bear in the tables back here. Our last class of the evening. Again, Supercross at 10 o'clock in here. 10th place, 35 plus, Cody Reed. 9th place, Mike McGlory. 8th place, Dustin Finn. 7th place, John Judson. 6th place, Anthony Close enough, all right. Thanks, buddy. 5th spot, Jacob Davenport. In the points, and 3rd in the state championship. Good job, Jacob. Ken Rates, 4th in the points. Dan Petrie, 3rd in the points, and your champion of the state series, state championship. 2nd spot, Michael Tomanek in the points. And I said Davenport was 3rd in the championship. Dunlock was 2nd in the state series. But Trevor Gunlock, your points champion here tonight, with Dan Petrie, your champion of the state series. Get on up here. How about a round of applause? Our last class, our 35 plus guys. All right, Trevor. She's gonna be racing here shortly. She's gonna be racing a little PW, I bet, right? She's ready, really. How old is she? What's her name? 4. Wait, she don't want to talk to me, does she? See, that guy's ugly. I don't want to talk to him. So, man, you got these guys chasing it around, and what do you got for this year? Yeah, the easy 40 plus class, right? So, she's it's tough to get up here and stage, get a little shy, don't you? How you doing? You say, Bono. Trevor got a cute darling daughter here. Who do you think for championship win this year?
My family, SC3, transportation, fire racing.
In order pub, right? Definitely. Good looking crew here, this 35 plus. Our final class tonight. Put those plates up high, everybody get the same line for a picture. Thank you guys. He's trying to hide. Dan, you're trying to hide from me here? Trying to make it tough on me? Last class. I was trying to interview him. Did he get the darling daughter? I thought he got the champ, but you got it.
He is the champ. He is the champ.
So, man, you got the big number 1 plate. What do you think?
I'd like to thank my wife, my family, and all the guys for coming out every evening.
And which one gave you the business the worst this year?
Probably, well, it's a fight between everybody. I gotta fight everybody off the line, so there's nobody this season.
Equal opportunity racing.
Right.
All right, man. That's a good sponsor.
College Bike Shop and Fishery Farms and Tom and I, for Steve and my wife, especially moving on.
You guys are working with bikes. People, I kind of knew that about it. Good stuff, man. Congratulations, and we'll see the winners this year again.
I hope so.
All right, 35 plus guys, champions, style. And Danny Larder and Shane Smith, come on up here. Got a couple envelopes. Danny and Shane Smith. Danny Larder, Shane Smith, the 50 plus class. So, Fred, come on up, man. Make your final speech. Thanks for letting